That's who's gonna murder me. There you go.
There. That's a really strong egg. What's up, G? Hi, G.
Hi.
What's up, It's all about that money. How'd you do? 0 kills, but you came in.
Then I stepped on a whole bunch of ants.
A bunch of fire ants.
Hey, it's made out of collapsing stars. Victory?
I did awesome.
No, you did good. Are you playing another round?
I'll play around.
You'll play around?
I'll play a couple rounds.
Alright.
I'm gonna look at you.
With your scrub lord setup in here.
Oh, yeah. Things that are different. Thumb button to pick up, thumb button for map. Everything else. Everything else on the map. The mouse is the same. X changes auto.
Sensitivity that low?
Yeah.
Man, that's gonna drive me nuts.
I mean, you can hit the button here.
I didn't know that. I don't have this mouse.
And then I'll hit the button to put it back.
Preparing.
Punch somebody in the throat.
Donkey punch, right?
But that's the thing.
I love and respect women.
Now crouch down and thumb punch.
Hey, that's like 3 now.
Yeah, but it's only my first one up here.
Does it count that we were using the word downstairs to say not using it?
Yeah, my mistake. We were not streaming properly. We were only hosting, so I fixed that. So 7 Deadly Streamers is up right now.
Yay!
Hey! What?
Time is moving exceptionally fast.
That is... What? I don't know if your iPad there knows how to display whatever is doing the counting on that.
Anyways.
Never heard that.
Well, that's gonna kill you in the air. That really hurt me.
I mean, you can kill people in the air if you're already on the ground with a gun. We were playing, they have like a war mode on, so you have respawns and you just all drop. Yeah. And
So here you can really pick some people up.
there was a whole team that DC'd. So they were just like slowly falling in and we were just like blasting it out of the sky. Killed him, he drops, dies. Killed him, he drops, dies.
Yeah, he's running really fast. Well, you need to. There's people there.
I should be using tab, but I'm not going to.
Hot drop this hole. Nothing down that hall.
Shut up, Lucci.
Just upstairs.
I'm going in a circle, Lucci.
Yeah, you certainly are. It's not going to be helpful.
You're gonna run into somebody.
Pro tip. I remember Tab, good cola. You know, it wasn't bad. I like so RC cola. I liked a little RC a little better than Tab.
Same.
What I have?
RC Cola was the bomb. I think it'd be better than Mr. Pibb today.
I love Mr. Pibb. It's a little sweeter than Dr. Pepper, and I like Dr. Pepper as well, but is there anything ever over here?
Up the stairs.
Old bikinis.
And then around the pool, and then sometimes in the pool. RC was the rich man's Tab. Woo! Man, that's saying words.
How?
Exactly.
It's like $1.
Rich mean, I mean, not just Shasta Cola.
Shasta's okay. There's still like a vending machine on Bonanza, like Eastern, that still has them.
I grew up on the East Coast. We used to go to the Giant grocery store all the time.
Yeah.
Giant had its own brand name. Like, I don't even remember. It was just like cola. But it was good. It was good. It was like, it was almost Coke quality.
Well, that's saying something.
Yeah.
Coke's like the strongest shit out. If I don't drink it for a while, it hurts the next time I drink it.
That's me and Pepsi. Pepsi is like,
Really?
yeah, Pepsi is way too sugary.
Woo!
Although to be fair, I drink Diet
Pepsi's
Coke.
very sweet.
Yeah.
It's made for sipping.
I do like Pepsi. But I do cherry Coke.
Well, I mean, because that's the best cherry.
Yeah. Exactly.
I like the what's it? It's the cherry Dr. Pepper,
Yeah, that's
but I
good.
like it too much, so I don't ever get it. Because if I do, it just all day long.
You can go get any flavor you want at Jack in the Box. Those crazy machines there.
Yeah,
I love those machines.
it kind of sucks if there's a line though. The old school are faster.
'Cause I
You
used
do
to.
have to wait. Like grandma's picking their options.
Yeah. Ooh, I can get peach,
that
peach
was the-
Sprite.
Well, where'd the water go?
We used to do Denny's all the time, and they used to offer you like grenadine shots into your drinks. Yeah, like back in the day, early 2000s, they still did it, and then they stopped doing it. And I was so sad because I used to get orange lemonade, so just like a lemonade with a shot of orange grenadine in it, delicious, so good. Those machines came out, and I was like, Minute Maid, lemonade, orange grenadine.
Did it work?
Yeah, it's great. I was like, back in my old school Denny's.
Fucking love Denny's. Haven't been in a while. There's a piece of them. All Brian Hot. My wife hates it though.
There's a piece of them clogging one artery. Alright, you having a rave over there?
Huh?
You having a rave? Stuff is down. Whatever happened? Yeah, they went away.
Right.
All the
The graphics got
all,
better.
all the complaints died out. Too soon?
Sorry, you grandma.
I'm gonna click that.
Click what? Your dive?
The parachute. Oh no.
Yeah.
You land on roofs.
Some, you might not. How do you get off of them?
You jump.
You can jump off. I just didn't want to land on the roof. Ah!
You can do it.
This is what happens when your mouse is too fast.
Wait, no, that wasn't the problem. It was the sensitivity's still not quite where I like it.
Well, hit the up up in the sensitivity.
I don't
button
want a
yet.
Lucci.
Are you
Alright.
Shut up with your logic.
Hey, you know what? You know what, Larry? Fuck yourself.
Cunt.
That's
one.
I'm sorry.
I get two more.
I'm sorry I brought this up.
I don't have a backpack yet. What the?
I got 2 more for the year.
If you have 2 more for a year, I'm living to at least 250.
I'm just talking about Larry's room. Pick it up.
I need a backpack.
The world's gone to shit.
I shall return.
Goodbye, medical kit. I will be returning.
There we go.
Crowbar. That'll help you open it up. Whack. Man, I played a game on Dreamcast that was so boring. I can't remember. Soldier of Fortune.
Soldier of Fortune?
What was that? What it was called?
I mean, that is a game.
Like you
I don't think I
actually
played
shoot the face and it explodes.
Sniper Elite?
No.
I mean, it might be Soldier of Fortune
Might
too.
be.
I know Sniper Elite, they do like, when you get a headshot or a nut shot, it like does like a slowdown, like zoom in.
But does anything explode?
Oh yeah.
That's it. Yeah, that game changed my life.
Sniper Elite's pretty fun. You can do all the kill Hitler missions.
Yeah.
I want to shoot farmlands.
So you're more of a big deer hunter. Those games.
Well, that's what I played last time I went to the Twitch stream. Hopefully my name's still on the leaderboard.
Oh, you know, I played the other day, but I didn't look. I didn't look at the
My
leaderboard.
life.
Mine was, I did not do well at that game. I think the gun is calibrated a little high for me. I'm like, let me aim down sights, or let me not.
Right.
That was that Star Wars experience.
Yeah.
Like I was like
Were you
I was
doing
like
lightsabers and stuff?
blasters. You were infiltrating as stormtroopers. So
Well, that's what went wrong with it. Stormtroopers can't shoot.
yeah, yeah. Maybe it was more realistic that way. It's not that stormtroopers are bad; their blasters suck.
Yeah. Water bottle.
But we picked up our guns, and like I guess there's supposed to be an option where you like sneak through, like you're like supposed to look normal. But we picked up our guns, and then there was a glitch in the game or whatever, and a stormtrooper's gun came through a door and was just aiming inside of our door area, blasting us, and we're like we didn't even shoot the gun. We're like we can't go anywhere.
Damn, all I'm finding is freaking shotgun ammo.
No shotgun, right?
I have a shotgun.
Make
But-
it work. Call it the magic stick.
But apparently that experience will let you do different like scenario. There's different things that you can do that'll give you different scenarios.
And that's VR.
Yeah,
So you can go back multiple times.
yeah. It's just like $40 every time you go. So I was like, that was enough.
Oh. What?
I think it's dumb that like my gauge of success for it was there was a section where like you have to like unlock a door and you basically play Simon to unlock the door. So like
Literally.
yeah.
Dumb
And,
shit.
well, I mean, it's like the VR like real life type puzzles because like there's physically buttons that you press.
Okay, maybe there's a Simon.
Yeah, well, it's their version of it. But like, so I'm playing Simon, and Stu and Cap were, went back into the hallway and were defending me by holding off stormtroopers. But I was like, apparently, like I'm sure if you like mess it up, like more things happen. Either they get more people to fight, or they get attacked or stuff like that. But I'm a master at Simon. Like
How many combinations did it give you?
and it's like up to 6, like, but you had to do it like 6 times
Right.
to get the door open. But I would play Simon for fun. My best score was like a 78 or 9, like it was something ridiculously high that I played Simon to, but like I average like 28. So like,
Nothing, man.
yeah. So I was like 6. I was like, I'm like, I got this door open in no time.
We must be headed back. We got a signal now.
Who's the signal?
My wife and them.
Oh,
We'll
cool.
be headed back. It's like a 2-hour drive.
Where are they? No,
That's like
they're 2 hours away.
I'll watch the news and see what the radio says. Do a map quest. You get a backpack yet?
Yeah.
Yeah. You have a silent? No, that's not
Is that Tommy gun?
Woo!
Wow, you absolutely stayed up. That's crazy. Bling.
message. Man, my last Blackberry, I had a submarine sound.
Like, oh, that.
Woo!
Bing. You know, kind of like echo.
Echolocation dip.
Lights. They're like little UFOs or something. Yeah, cool. Picture sucks. Yeah, it's cool. I want to go one day. Or do the boat one. I want to have a Viking funeral
You know you can't have a Viking funeral?
in America.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't.
Why?
There's only like one place you can be burned like that, and it's like a Native American tribe, and you have to be in the tribe member to do it.
That's not fair. But when I do my Viking wedding, I want it to be surrounded by ham.
I mean,
So
you
you
can
smell me.
you can have a Viking funeral.
Well, not
but we
legally.
can get arrested for it.
Well, not you.
That could've
Whoever
been
does
alive.
it.
Yeah.
Is that what it is? Because somebody could have been alive? So it might be
Nah.
alive.
I think it's just.
It's about this like the proper disposal of bodies.
Yeah.
And stuff. Bro,
I just want to have the cheapest possible thing done.
Yeah.
I don't want them wasting money on me. I'm dead.
Or some oak. I don't trust cremation because it's like if I want you to spread my ashes somewhere,
Might not be your ashes.
or how am I gonna know you did it?
Well, how you know they do
Put me
anything?
down the toilet.
Maybe they'll just skin you. That's creepy.
No, they do it at the Luxor. They show bodies.
Yeah.
You gonna donate your body to science?
I signed up. I don't know how they.
Did you?
More, man.
Yeah.
I don't know how they would get me though.
What the?
Am I in a database?
Probably.
Send out a mass text. You want this guy?
Oh, am I in the back?
The hard part to stomach in that show is the fucking
Control one.
fetuses.
I got this.
You know, after 3 times, I thought I'd tell you.
Hey, don't give me your logic, all right?
Hey, I am backseat PUBGing you. Oh god. So we went out to dinner at what was it? It's in Venetian, I think. But it's a public house, pub house. Yeah, pub house. Yeah. So we went to the pub house and got a couple burgers and whatnot, and it's the pub burger is and Cap was making the joke. He's like, oh, you know, we gotta. They call it the PUBG burger. So she comes over and he's like, you want, get, big tip from, gamers like us, you should rename this the PUBG burger.
That's what I thought about with the one next to the arena.
Right. So.
So oh, that's cool, but it's not.
But it's not. Well, we told our waitress this. We got our bill. She renamed it on the bill to the PUBG burger.
Smart girl.
and she was like, I hope you like this. And he gets the bill and he was like, I thought you like took something off. And me and Stu look over and we're like, You got a PUBG burger.
Did he pay with the card? Like, did he get a copy of it?
Yeah, he took pictures of it.
Okay.
So yeah, we
That's
should
cool.
we should have it to put it up shortly. We got pictures of the Star Wars thing also, because it was May 4th. May the 4th be with you. They were offering you get like your picture taken at the end. They were giving free copies of it.
How did you feel about using the Oculus Rift? You were talking about that. You said you wanted one, basically, right?
I want the Vive. I like the Vive better.
Okay.
But the Oculus Rift was fine. Like it do what it was
Well,
supposed
compare
to
it
do.
to your PS.
The PS4, it's definitely a step up, but you can do more with it.
This is the thing people want to know, man. That's that try before you buy stuff. So that was Lucci's product review.
Yeah, I have now sampled or have all of the major
Yeah, you gotta say major.
major
Those ones in
VR
Walmart.
releases.
The $13 ones.
Like I've done the like the Google goggles like on my phone and
Right.
stuff like that, and the Samsung I forget what they call that one.
Oh, the one for the
The Samsung one. But yeah. So I've now officially tried all three. But it's not like it's not a regular Oculus setup though either, because they have like a special helmet that has like where you can like flip it up and down, because it's for mass, anybody can use it.
Right.
Yeah, it's attached to the backpack and everything.
So you can run off with it.
Yeah, it's like
It's the GameStop version of when you go demo a game.
no, VR is set up like going to laser tag.
Right, I don't think so.
Like they have like the vest on the wall, and you like put the thing on. It's got like picture on the back. It's got like tightening straps before they like unhook the system, and like have the like backpack on you and everything. Like it was a whole ordeal. I just wish that maybe the computer needs to get a little bit smaller or like turn in a different direction, because when I look up the headset will get the back of the computer. So I mean it's a large laptop size. Like strapped on your back. A little bit bigger because it's got like a full fan and everything. Yeah.
So there's more stuff.
That they do. I was so excited to use it when they started doing old versions of the pilot simulators. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Kiwi?
Woo!
You're lucky that didn't kill you.
What are you throwing? Smoke?
Yeah. We're doing a 7 Deadly Streamers stream. We're live over there as well.
Hola, amigo. Feliz. How do you say it? Feliz Cinco De Mayo.
What? What didn't you do, Kiwi? G's got your number. I mean, I do a lot of things. Yeah, can we shorten the list? Can we specify? I have G's number 2. It's a 10. I mean, I like G's a lot. He's like 9. The suit and the dress shirt and jacket that he wears most of the time, is an artificial .6.
What? All right. You guys ready? It's going to run. Ah!
Serpentine.
I don't know where he's at. He's like so far away. And I had no guns. All right, I'm done with this.
You done with this?
Lucci,
Alright.
come show us how it's
Shoot
done.
somebody for us.
Oh.
Shoot
Now I
somebody
have
that has
pressure.
the controller.
Shoot someone. Man.
And go into the hot zone. You were telling me about.
Oh, you want me to hot drop? Alright.
Epic gameplay of yours.
Yeah. I think we should have played Fortnite.
Fortnite.
Was this PC? I prefer console.
Stop lying to the nice people.
There is something.
You are really close.
Why, hello.
Oh, if y'all are gonna Fortnite, I bet people would actually watch the stream.
Oh,
Wow.
Rude.
More Fortnite. Enough of this rip-off game? Really?
It's the other way around.
How about?
Bring me the original with the fancy dance emotes. You know what?
That's right. Let's get some of that backpack gameplay.
Some bullshit going on in chat. Some bullshit.
You guys know what's up. Ooh, a little laggy there. We made Fortnite, we could play together. Go, PlayStation.
Guess this game will be fun once they finish it. Man. Stop laughing so hard.
Low blows. Man, that's rude. Wrong. You can do it, man.
Shoot him, Lucci.
You only need one
Shoot
shell.
him. Boosh, boosh. How did he live with that? See,
Wow.
see, if you
All
were
right.
playing
How did he not go down with that shot?
If you were playing Fortnite, you would have killed him.
Bullshit.
We did shoot somebody.
Some bullshit.
Radical Heights. Isn't that that one just added PUBG? Just added Battle Royale, right?
Shrug emoji. I mean, Fortnite and PUBG are both lesser clones. Oh, Radical. What is Radical Heights?
It's a game that just added Battle Royale.
Oh.
I think it's the same people that do Paladins,
Mm.
which is just a ripoff of.
Oh, I did hear that. Yeah.
It's just like my own
At least you didn't make us wait long on that one. You're welcome.
So
Ugh.
riding around on the motorcycle. That was the funnest I've ever had playing PUBG. Was riding that motorcycle.
Motorcycles are fun. You should have done the space bar and done some flips.
Oh, you can do that?
Yeah.
I thought it was realistic.
It is. If you get enough air, you can do flips on motorcycles. I don't know if you're aware.
I should have died many times when I
Yeah, yeah, that's true. Oh, right, it's that 80s Battle Royale.
Do you have that delivery pick? Never mind. Then I want the 24-inch pizza. You know I got trouble last time we had that pizza?
What for?
I was like, you didn't send me pictures!
Want some competitive Q-Up, please? Did you hear on my team?
You play quad?
No.
You never play quad?
No.
Oh, you gotta play quad, man. You play getting over it with, what's that? Guy, same guy created You play getting over it, Gucci? With the guy inside the freaking cauldron with that sledgehammer and he climbs up the mountain?
Oh, yeah, no, I've seen it. I haven't played it.
It's the same guy from both games.
Okay.
Quap is like, it's old, man. That was like when I was in high school. I mean, that was just a few years ago.
Nice recovery.
Short few years ago when I was in high school.
Don't know what Quap is in your streamer. I mean, I've heard about it before. I've never played it, so.
Oh, it's
Big world.
It's free to play.
Yeah.
It's like a browser game. Just look it up between matches.
I'm fucking embarrassed for you. Wow.
Man,
Boy.
you really do take shit.
Boy, Kiwi, I missed you. Yeah, I know.
You better hurry. Somebody just landed on top of you. I think.
Yeah, there was a shoot right behind me.
It wasn't his?
It was not his.
No, that's not. I can see it on that one.
Oh, you watching the replay? Whoa!
Shotgun didn't
Are you
kill the last
playing
person.
with squads or something?
What?
You playing with squads or duos?
No.
She. Okay. Just let she drop down to like be revived. Malucci's winning, he has a kill.
Right.
Oh, look at that peeking around corners and stuff. Let's see, if you were playing Fortnite, you wouldn't have to peek. You just have third person view.
Turn the camera.
So, you wouldn't have to peek, you would cheat.
Yeah.
It's in the code, man.
It's not a bug, it's a feature.
Man.
Don't cry, Lucci. I'll cry for you. What you really need is to be using a controller right now. That'll put you at the top.
What? Oh, I was shooting first.
But you were shooting marshmallows.
Yeah, yeah,
It was a
marshmallow.
marshmallow man.
This is why I don't play Fortnite. Shooting marshmallows.
Hey, look at Quap. Do it.
How was I 29th? I was the only person in all that time who got a kill?
Look it up, Lucci.
I love you too. This game isn't stressful unless you suddenly run into John Wick.
Apparently, everyone I run into is John.
Yeah,
Wick.
Charlie, I've actually been getting better at this game. I'm not surprised I got a kill. Everyone else was doing flips on motorcycles. Alright, alright. Have I tried not wearing a high visible t-shirt? I have, and it does better. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but most of the guns I pick up are orange. So, look, I like to challenge myself.
Well, if you like that so much, Lucci, you should head over to Fortnite where they have glowing skins.
Yeah, the whole game glows. Everything glows. It's just a big distraction.
Oh, you can build in Fortnite.
Yeah, ooh, yeah. No, you can't. You can look at a blueprint and then magically have things build themselves.
Well, yeah.
Wow, what realism?
How real? The game's so much more real than this. You have no idea. You can drink a potion and have a shield. I mean, come on.
That's
Who wants body armor?
Was it Surge?
So hunting regs, you're supposed to
Surge.
wear the shade of orange so people can see you, right?
I
Yeah.
was like, they brought it back for a brief moment.
I didn't drink.
I drank.
I wasn't level one.
How did you code red?
To get the big girl everyone.
I don't like mountain movies. I prefer the mountain deserts.
Here's our key. Actually, that guy.
It's a superior fantasy. But I also like the strawberry fantasy with I think you can't go wrong with anything.
That's the best. Milk is always on sale, but he's not disposed.
That vanilla, that
For a
aged
while,
vanilla.
for a while, I used to go to Long John Silver's and get it because they have
Oh, they have they kind of combined.
kind of changed, I guess.
I think they,
Tasted different.
yeah. I used to love Long John Silver's when I was a kid.
Yeah. That was just grease. Whatever.
I don't know if they got, if my palate changed or if they just got worse.
It could be a little both.
Love how
People change their
column
formulas every day now, it seems like. They fuck up some, like, good things.
Like
Order-
Rally Burgers used to be good, and now they're pretty good. They left and
When you
came
say
back.
rally, like I had rallies in Ohio. Out here it was like different. So I'm not even sure we're talking about the same round.
I mean,
Is it
probably
talking about like the checkers?
yeah,
The alternative to checkers? Okay.
I think so.
I think it was like,
Oh,
Ah!
oh, there you go.
behind
You didn't hear
you. He was a
that?
ninja.
I mean, I want to see it.
He did ninjutsu. You waiting for that kill cam?
Yeah.
Picking up stuff. He's like, all right, I'm loading my double barrel shotgun. There's some fire there. There's some fire there.
That's called
There's
camping.
some fire. Oh, is that you dying right there? Did you shoot?
It's like down a hallway.
This is a long kill cam.
Oh, what?
He says, He says,
Was he? Whatever.
He like shot you in the hip
Still could have got a shot
and he
off.
obliterated you.
I know. Well, they did upgrade damage to that because, like,
But you shotgunned that one, right?
Didn't work.
Like, right
I
here.
know.
And they were like, I'm good, I'm gonna turn around and shoot you back.
It's the type of shotgun that happened.
That's what it was.
It's okay.
Because, you know, we all know 12 gauge buckshot enters, there's different damages out of different types of shotguns.
Especially on Fortnite.
Lucci
Oh,
took one
yeah.
in the rear end.
Fortnite.
Fucking long range, 8 times the scope, accuracy.
I get you with a pump from here, boosh, and then switch to another pump, boosh, and switch to another pump, boosh. That was a problem, they fixed it. People double pumping. You wouldn't actually have to pump it, you could just switch back and forth, so you fire as fast as the attack shotgun, but with the damage of the pump shotgun. It was pretty broken.
I see.
And they finally changed the colors on the pump shotgun because they realized, you know what, this gray pump is better than the green tack shotgun. So they made the green tack gray and made the gray tack green. Gray pump green. Did I say that right? Does that matter? Do you even care, Lucci?
Did I ever?
You should care. It's
Oh,
a
right.
superior game
It,
in every way.
not in every way. Realism.
It's why the #1
I like
super
realism.
ninja plays
I like some.
Fortnite.
He also plays PUBG.
But he plays Fortnite.
He does because it got him all of his money.
It's a superior game.
Shroud plays PUBG. He's a better player than Ninja. Oh, nothing? Alright, cool.
I was paying attention, sorry. I was reading the chat, I think it makes sense.
Shotgun, man.
Blue tag?
Yeah, looks good. Again.
Oh, again.
What do they mean again?
Never you mind.
Or is someone turning on a garbage store?
That's the ghost.
Yo, security drinking all the Pepsi. Here's some Pepsi.
Oh, good. Stu's here. I can get shit on some more.
Hey, Stu!
Hurry!
You're famished. Are you getting a blister in the back of your belly button? Because it's rubbing on your spine?
You got some shit?
You're literally withering away. Hey, Stu!
Waiting for you to show.
Never.
Literally.
I can't hear you.
Whatever.
Sounds too bad.
Cinco De Mayo!
Fuck you!
I'm sorry.
Burn that shirt.
This is like the greatest team in American football history.
Yeah.
Most championships of any other team.
Hold on. You want to say championships? No, the most NFL championships.
When you combine it with the Super Bowl, it is.
But we're talking about NFL championships. That's the motherfucking.
The Super Bowl is the NFL championship. I was including the championships before Super Bowl.
No, that was fucking NFL championship.
Okay. Combined championships and Super Bowl.
Stacked
Packers.
against their defense with
Better.
Woo!
When's the last time you guys made the playoffs? The 3 years now? Did you make it with John Fox ever?
the Tom Fox only coached the one.
No,
Two seasons.
2 seasons.
Ah!
Lucci died again.
I got one. I got a kill. 2. I ran away. 3. I shot through that person and then knocked them on the second try.
Like was said earlier, this game will be awesome when it's finished.
No, this is classic. Blame it on the game, but it's the user.
It's not me, it's the controller.
The problems in between the chair and the keyboard.
Are you guys here commenting on his stream?
Well, now that he's playing, we both went.
We both played.
Didn't get
We
far.
both did awesome, man. We lived longer than he did.
That's true.
No kills.
Oh, all right. No, all right. No, that's it. Round to win. I'll land not in a hot drop.
Oh, okay.
Nobody else showed up today?
There's a
Oh, the level.
convention. Yeah, the level of convention going on, and then Cap got tapped for he's doing his tryouts for the Sin team.
Oh, nice.
He was like, I'll be heading out shortly. I just got called. I won't be heading out shortly.
I can't blame him on that.
Yeah, I mean it's what he wants to do. Absolutely, go and do it.
Right.
Yeah,
And
buckshot
Lucci
enema.
gets teabagged.
So tell me about the seven deadly streamers thing. I see 3 of you. All right, 7 deadly streamers is a group of us in Las Vegas who what?
It's a group of 7 of us who get together and
It's
stream together.
it's not just 7 of us.
There's 3 hamsters and a dog. Then there's
There's like
We have a
between
lot,
7
too.
and 10 of us, so it really depends.
There were 7 original founders.
There were 7 of us originally.
Minus 1.
7 is a
plus
concept.
more.
we can't be
Anyway,
going out murdering.
Also, 7 is synonymous with Vegas.
we do interviews and event openings and covering.
And we hang out together.
Yeah, and we hang out together, and we'll start doing podcasts and additional
Cool
stuff.
kids.
It's like the Justice League and dirty T-shirts.
Justice League, no. Avengers.
More like the Justice League.
Don't put us to Justice League. I don't want their kind of success. You watch that yet?
Tell us how you really feel.
I was out of that movie at the very beginning. As soon as that burglar gets captured by Batman. That was it. I was already out of the movie at that point. Not bad of it. I don't know, he does some good stuff like Argo and Town.
He's a good Batman. He's a
He was
good Batman.
In Batman vs Superman. He was a horrible Batman in Justice League.
He was just as good, but he's Batman in Justice League. Like,
No,
that's
but
how it works.
They're trying to turn him into Tony Stark.
Yeah.
Like he's the rich guy who makes jokes. He's not Batman. He's the world's greatest detective. Swayze always eats ass. Well, that's Bruce Wayne. He's Batman. Bruce Wayne lives in Batman's attic.
What was it? Bruce Wayne's alter ego.
Yeah, he is Batman.
We get it.
You're a Bears fan. Woo.
He did go all out though. So
Big things this year.
Big things this year.
This is your year,
are
bro.
you rebuilding again?
No, we actually have receivers now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mitchell Trubisky.
Has he really been tested though? Do we know?
He can at least throw on the run. Cutler couldn't fucking throw from the pocket.
Keller didn't care.
And now we got somebody schooled in the same system as Philadelphia and Kansas City and stuff. Matt Nagy, a disciple of Andy Reid, is our coach.
Yeah, that's a good quarterback coach.
Yeah.
But you are the Bears. And traditionally, you don't treat your quarterbacks well. Do you have a running game?
Yeah. Tariq Cohen last year, he was like the one bright spot in our team last year.
Yeah, but when it's a team full of dark spots, even Davis Light will be bright.
No, he's like one of those all-around people, like
Okay.
catching passes,
Catching.
running around, everything. He was like crazy last year.
Okay. I get it. Okay. I don't know. I always felt bad for the Bears whenever I watched them play last year. I was like,
The Bears?
Oh, the Bears are trying.
We were
Their
John
coach
Fox
isn't.
is the most conservative.
Their coach isn't, but they're trying.
He's stuck in the era, but he's stuck in the pre-Super Bowl era. Like, let me run first. Sorry, man, the rules just aren't there for that type of strategy anymore.
My favorite part, one of my favorite games was watching him play, and like I can't remember who they were playing, but they were down by like 2 touchdowns. Fourth quarter, 10 minutes, maybe just under 10 minutes to go. Get to midfield, a yard short, doesn't go for it. Just punts it away.
Yeah, he's so conservative.
If
Worst
you're
coach.
playing the Eagles, maybe.
Worst coach, man.
Oh.
I had like faint hope last year in the first game when we were like one play away. We could have beaten the Falcons or whatever the first game of the season, and then Glennon. Fucking Glennon. I don't know how that man has a job still. Anywhere.
For me, last year was a total bust, but when Aaron Rodgers goes down, that sucks. And we still had a shot at the playoffs.
Yeah, but his long-term health is in question now.
Yeah.
That's the same type of break he had previously.
Clavicle.
Yeah.
Man, how was your space cake?
How do you know about space?
We got your receipt.
Oh.
Was it now or whatever the sticker?
Oh yeah.
We can tell you had it.
I was like, somebody go in my room?
No, it was downstairs. It was space cake. What planet did you reach? Space cake.
Came in this fucking like.
Looks like a what size gum?
Oh yeah, they're talking
What's
about,
wrong?
Yeah.
Just be on. I'm putting the container on stream. If you're
You'll
gonna
be
have
fine.
It's legal here. You're fine.
It's a container.
And you're not. Also, you're not smoking it.
I know, but Twitch got weird rules. Can't even speak that.
Oh, I thought you got like the edible space cake.
No,
I mean, federally, you could be in trouble.
Shit for smuggling. It's a chow.
you get pressed down.
It's a chow.
Adrenaline syringe. Fuck yeah.
That's smart.
He's like sitting there spinning it. Ooh, I'm like, you're just stupid.
It's not.
No.
It's not connected.
Yeah, yeah. Put it down and turn.
Ooh, skunky.
Can I have a gun to go all with these good things?
What is that
My wife thinks everything smells like it.
Well, there are things like sometimes where I lived at before, like it would rain.
Yeah,
And it
so
would
the
smell like
flowers
that
from the
afterwards and
plants,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah. Usually it was on after it rained. Other times I'd be like, why does it smell like this? Yeah, because I smoked in my car. That's why it smells. Yeah.
Put my hat on. Green helmet. Next time I'll just wear a helmet.
I'll grab my beanie real quick. Or
Just
my
want
hat.
Zack Snyder to stop grinding his fucking dick in the faces of all my childhood nostalgia.
I always talk about Justice League.
My brother got married yesterday, so now I have a sister-in-law. It's weird.
His
That's
version
weird.
of Justice League would have been more in line with the lines of Batman v Superman, which I would have preferred. Even though I don't like Batman v Superman, just dropping all the things that were set up in it for this mindless, like, just pure action movie was
So
not
bad.
was not the course correction
This was me
needed.
during Justice League
So
all the
people told me
time.
not to see it.
This movie sucks. It's getting worse.
Like all
That's
the
all I
all
was
the
doing.
faintly interesting things that they set up in Batman v Superman,
They
immediately
ignored,
dropped.
yeah.
Ignored.
That's
And
why I didn't like
I- as
The Last Jedi.
they didn't drop the things.
They took a lot of things.
What did they drop?
We're not gonna get into it right now.
Who raised parents were? They totally addressed that.
No, they didn't. They just said
They're
they're
nobodies.
nobodies.
Yeah, that goes along with the theme of the film. The
The
final scene of the movie. The final scene of the movie. I mean, Last Jedi is not a great movie, but it is not the pile of shit that people make it out to be.
I know it isn't, but it turns the other one into a pile of shit. by
It does
design.
not.
Right, we're
That's
neither,
like saying
neither
The
one of us.
Godfather 1 and 2 sucked because the third one was a bad movie.
No, what I'm saying is the first movie was flawed, but we were able to overlook those flaws until the second one showed a light on them so bright it didn't matter.
Oh, so you're blaming the second movie for the deficiencies of the first
No, I'm just saying they
Right,
fixed
yeah.
those deficiencies of the first movie, and by addressing them in the second movie, instead they either ignored them or showed a light on
What
them.
did they ignore? I'm
I
still
did-
waiting for you to tell me something
I-
they ignored.
I just don't want to talk about it because you're not going to change your mind. I'm not going to change my mind.
I know, but I want to hear. I want
Trump is a fantastic president.
get the fuck out right now.
Have you seen the new John Mulaney special on Netflix?
I have not.
He calls him he's just like he's not that he's a horrible person or whatever. He's just like it's like a horse loose in a hospital. But we don't know what's going to happen next.
What?
Today, the horse rode the elevator. I didn't know he could do that.
Whatever.
Sometimes the horse is like, I have had
Okay.
excellent hooves. I'm going to go to the maternity ward and hit the babies with my excellent hooves. You know?
Alright, last
Tom
one.
Mulaney's a
Man.
weird one.
We got a quack.
I did not like
Die,
his show,
Lucy,
but
die.
he's a
Thanks,
Great writer
thanks.
and all the things that he's on.
I like his stand-up.
What now?
Yeah, but his like sitcom
Oh.
that came out was
What's
a.
the audience
I feel
looking
that's
like?
because I don't like David Gould. So
Enough for a party game?
he played the.
I mean, we can switch out.
He's the dad. in
We can do something?
Friends. He was
They're gonna be
Nash
arguing
original
for a
series.
while.
I know.
I hate Friends.
I know you hate Friends.
Dude, you need to get on camera. If you're gonna be
Oh well. Oh.
Your-
I didn't know. I don't know what the
Your
camera
voice
was.
is on.
arguing.
Oh, mine. Like, is that the camera?
Yeah, that's the camera. I don't know what. Yeah.
So were they looking at the back of my head for a while there?
Like,
A
little
little
spot.
bit. Just the bald spot in the back. Or Ferlucci. The head.
The bald head, just all of it.
You should shave it completely. Go Bruce Willis on us.
I mean, he's close enough.
No, let's go to one of those shops and get your hairline like glued back on, like reconstructed. See what you look like.
Like draw it on.
It's a little more sophisticated now.
What?
The man
What?
weave.
I don't want it like permanent.
I want him to come out with like a
Grow
perm.
really long on the top and the sides and then whip it around
I'm
like
I'm
a ice
I'm-
cream.
I'm
cone.
good with being
John
bald,
Travolta
so.
on Grease.
Can your viewers handle the reflection?
That's how you get the viewers.
Yeah, that's why the light tilted up.
If it was tilted
They couldn't
down,
handle it when it was like right on.
Do you have like wax? Do you wax it?
No, I don't have black. No. The shine you see is all natural
All
Italian.
natural.
You see, Italians produce a layer of oil on their skin.
Oh, are you saying that Italians are greasy?
That's what he just said.
Yeah, but I'm Italian. You racist dick.
Oh well. Say la vie. Say la vie. I'm white. I won't get punished for it.
Right.
Fair enough. Oh man.
She brought that girl that had the Chinese dress or whatever for her prom. That hit the Twitter screen the other
If
day.
it was like a special dress, like for only certain special super things,
Yeah.
then I would say okay, that's culture. But it's just like a certain type of dress for them. Like I don't know, like.
Well, it'd be like saying if an Asian girl wore like a Southern Belle dress, you're like, you can't wear our culture to your events.
Right.
It doesn't matter. I just thought it was funny. It flipped around though. Now people are on her side.
Just because a bunch of people from China are like, what's the big fucking deal?
We own you.
Where's
our $1 trillion? While you're at it.
Where's our money?
Yeah.
They say it more tonal.
Plus, the Chinese have like destroyed their own culture. Like they're not even like when they built that dam, they pretty much flooded out like their own ancient cities and stuff, and like there's a whole.
Oh
bunch,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
They just destroyed all
Progress
these old,
waits for no one,
especially in China.
especially in China, because it's all about that money, money.
It's all about the money here. They just try to be all like it's not, but to be less obvious about it, even though they're super obvious about it.
Communism works if you're in that top percent of people,
Yeah.
just like capitalism works. If you're in that top percent, you just gotta be in that top percent.
Well, communism, you don't even have to be in the top percent. You just have to know.
You have to know someone in the top percent.
Lucia, you're as Italian as the Olive Garden. In fact, I'm shocked your stream doesn't come with unlimited breadsticks.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
you, Kiwi.
Well, in that case, then I'm Italian too. I don't have a drop.
Yeah, yeah, because you've probably been to Olive Garden.
Oh, have I? The best part about it is those unlimited breadsticks.
If that's the best thing you can say about an Italian place, the Italian place has gone
It's
wrong.
not Italian.
That's true.
It's like saying Panda Express is Chinese food.
Oh, shit.
Or Long John Silver's is high
Fucking hell, Kiwi.
high cuisine.
What's the
seafood.
fresh menu called?
Or seafood.
Yeah, or seafood. It's just chicken on
It's a
it.
sushi spot.
They get like the cheapest fucking cuts of everything.
What is it called? What's that fish?
Tilapia.
Tilapia.
Yeah, that.
Although I don't mind a lot, but it's definitely not.
You ever seen that fish? Oof.
Okay.
Pull up quap.
I like a
Pull
good
it up,
apple.
Lucy.
What?
Quap.
Quap?
Quap.
Q-wop.
I call it quap.
I think it's how you say it. It's quap.
Just pull up your browser.
I'm
Quappy. Pull it up.
I like
He's got to eject his thumb drive.
I like the horse one better.
Not porn. Quap.
Oh,
Or is quap the
Like
runner one or
yeah,
the horse
runner
one?
one.
I like the horse one better. It's hard. What's the horse one?
make sure you click the right one. Don't fuck up. Yo, those pictures are scary. Start now.
Mm.
The internet is scary.
Yeah.
Can be.
The interwebs.
Once you see it, you can't unsee it.
Oh, you can unsee things. That's what eye bleach is for.
Is that a knife?
No.
It's a subreddit.
It's
It's just like kittens and puppies playing.
Oh, why don't we just go to hashtag all? I mean, slash all.
Wine.
touching an electric wire.
Oh, I have played this.
Oh! Dun dun ba dun dun dun.
Thighs, calves.
Dun, 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 dun. Come on, you can do it. What's
Is it
like your
OP?
record? My best was like I got in like a squatting position and scooted.
Yeah.
-4 -4 meters.
I was able to like wiggle the legs like it took forever.
How far did you go?
-4.
-4. All right.
-4.
Go on, please.
You up? Up? Nope. Forward? Nope. 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 Nope.
Backwards. I got it. No, just positive 0.2 meters.
0.2 meters.
Yeah.
0.2 meters or 20 centimeters.
Wrong way.
Ugh, ugh.
Oh.
0.
How can we never measure things in decimeters? I'm sorry.
Dude, I am perfect at going negative.
We don't, right? We use
0.4 meters backwards.
Do the opposite.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Well,
Because we're stupid.
they
That's space 12 instead of space 10.
have metric only shops here in town.
Do they really?
Yes, they do.
Oh.
There's a lot of carpentry places that are metric only.
Everything should be metric here. It makes
Metric makes no sense.
That makes no sense.
It's all about the King's English.
doesn't make. Let me convert this in metric. Moves decimal only. Let me convert this in English.
Oh, the size of my thumb, that shall be
Multiply
an inch.
by, da-da-da-da-da.
And from my elbow to my wrist shall be a foot.
You're
So
trying
it's
so
12
hard.
of these. Right? Isn't that how it works? I don't know.
You know what works? The metric.
The metric system. But who decides what a centimeter is?
There's a place in France.
I think it's all about
because
weight something,
it's all the scientific measurement, SI, System International, whatever.
Centigrade is water, right?
So they have like
Zeros,
a
freezing,
gram.
letters boiling.
They have like what the gram is, like a thing, like
Yeah.
there, and like so. Yeah, it's decided there.
Well, even the
4.5.
even like buckshot and stuff makes sense in that way. Like how they measure the size of your shot and your number 9 shot and stuff. It's how many of that like equal a lead ball of 1 pound or something.
Gotcha.
It all makes sense still.
The sound effects make this game for me.
Minus,
Yeah, the sound effects definitely help.
yeah, you have the audio on, Lucci. You gotta have that. Nope.
Hold on, going forward.
Scoot it. They're going backwards. Boom, down,
Watch where your center of gravity is.
There it is.
Yeah.
It's like watching that robot trying to learn to walk. Oh.
Ow!
Oh, you know what you guys need to play on the stream is what the hell's the name of that game? Shit. Is it Stacking with Friends or something like that?
I don't know.
It's like a
Like a Jenga or something?
Nope.
little people. They have big swingy dicks.
Oh, yeah.
And you're climbing up the tower of people and trying to be like you have a certain
Be
time.
top dick.
Be the top person, and you have a certain amount of time, and it gets shorter and shorter. Each person got to try to, but you have to like grip with each hand and foot. So there's a button for each hand and foot. Is how you control the movement of the person.
Oh.
I used to play. I played a lot of it. It's a lot of fun.
Oh, he's got a scoot going. Doing something.
Like when somebody would make it almost near the top, and they fall off, and they don't have time back to get back to the top.
Oh.
Pull it out.
That's what she said. Oh, that was pretty far for you, wasn't she?
All right, you
I've
do
made
it.
I've made
You
it like the double digits.
show me how it's done.
I haven't played this game since I was in high school. What are you talking about?
Come on, Quap Master.
Oh, that's how it is.
Exactly.
Just do this real fast. Yep. Back and forth. It's a standardized measurement.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, the big science will be confused. It's like
I'm gonna run backwards.
Yeah, but they have shops in town, like carpenter shops and welding shops that are metric only, so all the screws are
Is
metric.
there
All the
a left Orion?
left for you.
You don't get my reference?
No, I don't know this one.
That's an older episode of The Simpsons where Flanders opened up a left-handed
right.
store only for
Yeah.
left-orium.
That's where all the serial killers hang out. Anybody here left-handed? David.
Nope.
Spawn of Satan!
Just kidding.
But literally, I had a friend growing up that was a thing. Like, if you're left-handed, it's a Satan thing or something, whatever. So they made him be right-handed. So now, he can write with both hands, but he can only write shitty with both hands.
My understanding is not
They forced him to
necessarily.
be
I think they
right-handed?
did that, but I think what it really was is that it was easier for the teachers to teach you how to
No,
write.
his parents are crazy.
Well, I'm saying in
There's
general.
Like,
In
I
general.
bet it's...
Are you saying there are parents out there that are crazy? Because I don't think that's true.
Like in the Carrie movie.
No, they're not gonna laugh at you. He's getting something going there.
That looks uncomfortable.
He's either making progress or he's assaulting that track.
I assume that the Q-Walk guy is a eunuch.
Look away, PUBG. You got weird in the update. I think I feel better now.
That's all you gotta do is just like wiggle your way to victory.
It is a large improvement.
figured out the jiggle method.
Just pull yourself with that ankle.
Got it. Guys, I got it. 20 meters.
Hey, get to 100.
I would love them. Oh, that would be epic to see. Like for April Fools or something. PUBG should totally do something like that. Like have an update, and it's just your character doing this.
Why can't Fortnite do it? They're halfway there.
Fortnite's garbage.
Fortnite is the bomb. It's the #1 battle royale game right now, right?
No.
It helps being free.
Yeah, it helps.
That's a big boom there.
So the players don't have to ask their mom.
But it's working. They're making money because people buy this.
You know, I appreciate Fortnite because I feel like the existence of Fortnite pulls away a lot more of the children from PUBG.
Oh, I see how it is.
Yeah, that's true. But
So,
also it automatically started with more because free game
right.
and also colors.
Right.
It's bright colors. It's very beautiful. It's well polished.
It attracts children.
In its own way.
Like Camel cigarettes back in the day.
It's like I take a picture of my pile of my shit and say this is a piece of art. It's beautiful.
Well, if you can polish it
I think that's their next update.
Oh yeah.
for PUBG.
New level. No, Fortnite.
All right, well, I'm pretty much secure in the fact that I could do this forever, but
Do
And
it.
you get 100 meters.
24-hour stream
You're
right
starting
now.
to lose it.
Starting now.
I'm not starting to lose it.
You can't end stream until you lose it. So
What if you could make
you will be playing till a few days from now.
Make a macro so you just hold one key and it'll just do this.
I could write a macro to do this.
Then you could be the master of quap. Oh,
shit.
it's a Can you get up?
Now that's cheating.
Have you seen that dude?
forgot. It's been so long since I played it. I forgot about those.
Hey, watch it there.
So you gotta bring that back leg over now. To fucking
He's gonna fuck up here. I know. He's done for.
Pull it, pull it, pull it.
Guys,
Oh!
guys,
This is like I'm much more interested in this than I was in PUBG.
He's better at this.
Yeah, he is actually.
Is this your game, man?
This is like this can be
Taking it to the championship?
You could go pro at quap. Esports champion at quap.
Yeah, you need to make some
I mean, unless you time me, because I'm totally gonna need this the entire time.
Call up Vincent. Set up an
I want to see someone run in this.
I wish I could like be in charge of like setting up the tournaments and stuff like the esports arena because I would totally do a day where it's like wacky game
Hell
like,
yeah.
tournaments.
They're
and
not.
stuff like
That's
that. pure
that's a problem.
pure fun. It'd be like a gauntlet of games like this and other things like.
And people can actually be champion.
Because it's completely just the weirdest wacky games. Like no like. I mean, obviously the prize pool for that would be a lot lower than like a real like.
I'd be all for it though.
But they'd be buy-in, so you'd still have a thing. It would depend on how many people show up, what the prize pool would be.
Up. Got 70 what? 3 meters?
74.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Oh, he should have stopped at 69. You failed.
I should have. I'm getting tired.
You gotta go all the way to 60.
Lucci, I think you might have finally found your calling. God damn
It's
it.
got nearly 800 decimeters.
You built a computer to play this?
I'm sad. I'm sad to say, Kiwi, I missed you.
800 decimeters.
Mike, there's another. He made another game too, where you're a horse.
They also one
Since
where
these 4 legs?
it's the one with the getting over it.
It's called. I think it's just called Clop, like C-L-O-P.
Clop. Do it for the clop.
What's the other one he made? I don't really know about those two.
The getting over it's his name, whatever the guy's name is. Getting over it with his name, and it's your guy who's like lower half is a cauldron. You have a sledgehammer. You have to climb it.
Oh, I've seen that one. Yeah,
Yeah,
that looks
same
super
guy.
hard.
Yeah,
93.
I believe it's the same guy. I could be wrong.
It certainly wouldn't be. I wouldn't be surprised if it was the same guy, just based on the visual style of the game.
The fastest 100-meter run in the game. 51 seconds.
On clock?
On quad to go 100 meters.
Man, that's
Just
a
gotta
beast.
How far did you go? Did you get triple digits?
100 meters in 36.3 seconds.
If you figure out the, I guess if you could figure out the exact timing.
Guinness World Records
on
awarded.
stuff like that, and you could get that muscle memory,
You
so you
get
have
to
the
run.
exact. You could get him moving if you knew the exact
Yeah.
timing on pressing each button.
It's like I can't figure out which each key does. Like you'll hold the key.
China to Mary,
One
was
says
it?
thigh, one says calf.
I know it sounds.
Trying to cock the.
It doesn't. But I mean, like
Resident of
It's only
Russian
going forward, it has to
retiring
go
for
through
doing
its motion before
the
it
fastest
starts
100-meter
cycling.
run
It's on a cycle.
on the game on April 10th, 2013, doing it in 51
Figure
seconds.
out one day at a time.
So
So,
you would be like, or some sort of
so
pattern.
world best time here is what you're saying, Kiwi? World best.
World best.
World best time.
World record. Guinness
Doing
World
it in
Record
36.3 seconds, the 100 meters.
Resident of Roshan Ramachandra? What the heck? That's not a real place. We're talking about America here. Right?
Yeah, here in America, we can do it in 36.3 seconds.
Don't play it red, white, and blue. It don't matter. Woo wee.
It reset to 0. Wow.
Nobody asked you, Kiwi.
Will they tell you that's the best you've ever done in a game?
No. I took so long that it reset to 0 and started again.
That was awesome.
I mean, it was definitely more than 36 seconds. So.
It's in the code.
Right. I didn't do it wrong. It says I have proof right here. It says
You better
winner.
screenshot
We were
it.
recording
For
it.
posterity, hang it up on your wall.
Right.
Picture.
Yeah. Well, it's all on stream, guys.
What if somebody questions the streams go away after a while?
Huh? No, not. I back it up on.
You
I'm
back
taking
it
a
up.
picture. I say I did it.
If you want to go that route,
Yeah,
I got a
stream.
little program called Adobe Photoshop where you can make you have the best time you go pro.
On this link frame.
0.01 seconds.
Dude, you should watch the speed run of QWOP.
Can we YouTube
If you
it?
want to feel bad about yourself, look, I don't need
Let's YouTube it.
speed runs.
To
Of
feel bad
course.
about yourself, you
To
just
be able-
need a mirror.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't even need a mirror. I remember.
Damn. There was one day I looked in the mirror. I never had to go back again. Okay, let's see this shit. This is gonna be embarrassing, right?
Look at him all staying on his feet.
Well, the amount of airtime is what amazes me.
Yeah, jump there.
So he's figured out the exact like the sequence of it. The amount of time spent like not on the ground.
Recovery. Fuck that.
Okay, I see it now.
Woo! That's some serious air there.
So it's like a double tap. Oh, and then you gotta jump. Then you gotta
National
jump.
hero. Do you feel bad, Lucci?
Nah.
You shouldn't. You did well.
Thanks, guys. I made it.
I mean, I wouldn't say he did well.
Well,
He did okay.
he got.
I succeeded.
He got 100 meters.
Oh, yeah.
Right? You got to the end.
I did.
Yeah.
You're a
It's not how long it
national hero.
takes. It's just the journey itself.
That's what she didn't say.
That's what she didn't say.
That's how it works. In
Get it done.
They give out medals for trying in the Olympics.
In short, you could improve. I don't know. He did it in like a minute and 26 seconds. I did it in 36.
Yep. So that's what I saw.
Yeah.
Sure, it wasn't 36 minutes. Were we here for a half hour? How long were we talking about the metric system?
I dragged your knee for 100 meters. I care about the state of police shootings in this country.
We changed the subject. That's where you go with it?
Yeah, why not? I was like, this is my most recent knee related. New Olympic event.
They were talking about that, right? Making the Olympic e-sport. This could be it.
Yeah.
It's already-
Finally, something standardized.
So each host country gets to pick a sport to put into the Olympics. It's not part of the normal rotation. And since they're talking about like the next Olympics is in like South Korea, like
Oh,
regular Olympics or whatever.
Yeah.
that They
The
might
regular Olympics as opposed to
Right.
Winter Olympics.
The Summer Olympics is the word that you're looking for.
But do they call it Summer Olympics?
Yes.
Or they just call it the Olympics.
No, they call it the Summer Olympics ever
Summer
since they
Games and Winter
introduced.
Games.
Yeah, it's the Summer Games and the Winter Games. You
Who
fucking
cares about
pleb.
the Winter Olympics.
I
barely-
I do,
I
and
barely care
and
about
everybody
the
who
Summer
cares about curling. Curling was huge this year.
Cold
Just
weather.
because you're out
always
of
huge during the Winter Olympics.
just
and it
just
goes away.
because you're out of touch doesn't make you
All
correct.
the cold weather countries like the Winter Olympics.
I live in a cold weather
That's the
country.
idea.
This is America.
Now imagine that in VR.
Quad VR.
No.
I'm telling you guys right now, go to the Void, do the Star Wars experience. It's the future of gaming.
Lucci, do you agree?
I mean, I was in VR as a stormtrooper, and the first thing I did was flick him off. So obviously,
Okay.
So
Did you say flick him off? I've never heard it said that way.
you never heard
I've
flicking
always
someone
heard
off?
Flip you off.
Well,
It's both.
Interchangeable.
Flick you
the
off
bird.
or flick. Yeah, it's either.
Flick the bird. I've never heard that before.
Yeah.
I don't hear it that often, but I've
Soda
definitely heard
pop.
it.
Maybe it's an East Coast thing.
Maybe.
oh yeah, that's right.
Probably.
Yeah.
You've never been.
Aw.
Yeah.
I've been to Kansas.
Ah.
Yeah, that's what it was like too. Oh, it's just hot and sticky, and there's nothing here. It's flat.
Key was yelling at me to say flip, but it's been both.
It's flip.
You know what I mean.
Anyway, this
You know the
in
bird.
my VR vision, his stormtrooper with armor wearing ass raised his arm and flipped me off. I was like, height of new technology is the first thing you do.
Yeah, well, all right. Right before that, I had an awkward moment with Cap where like stormtroopers were looking at each other, we're like waving, and we were like reaching, and then our fingers touched, but it was like offset from where the hands were, and both of us were like, ah! We just kind of like grabbed hands.
Slap hands. Slap hands.
And you get to the part where we get guns and like I feel something hit me and I just start shooting at everybody else and we just start shooting like crazy in the room. I didn't realize somebody else was shooting at us.
There was a scene in the movie like that.
It's good.
Yeah, no, it was fun.
It could be longer, but
Not flick. Flicking something
really
off
hot,
is a
so-
euphemism for digital
Yeah,
sexual
yeah,
acts of
yeah,
the vulva.
yeah.
Yeah, look, I've heard that
It's
too,
much
Kiwi.
better.
It's still both. Because you can
Just use
flick,
some kind of Raspberry Pi or something.
not enough power.
you can
Make it
flip
happen.
someone off. You can. All right, so here we go. You can flip someone the bird, but you can also flick them.
No, this is flicking.
Picking your boogers up.
That's something else.
Yeah, that is.
I mean, it's also flicking. The vulva and the bean were just mentioned.
Playing with the pea in the pot.
The man in the boat,
The man in the
little
boat.
man in the boat.
Wait, so what's it called if I do like?
Lame.
It's called blowing.
You just blew him.
I'll flick your bean, Lucci. Come.
Like a hummingbird.
All right, sure.
Okay. Who's gonna get all up in your canoe? That's a he or a she.
Is that an expression?
Get
Get
all
up in your-
Yeah.
Talk about things I haven't heard.
Like one rafted. Yeah.
Gotta use condoms.
I mean, if you really want to get up in their shit, you'd want to get up in their kayak because you're really up in their shit.
And it's a lot more, form fitting.
Yeah.
You worked at Bass Pro Shop. You got it. Go ahead.
I got it. Bass
Take
Pro.
it from
At the
here.
Bass Pro Shop, Astro World, we believe in quality service.
So
and
what's the
value.
difference between a canoe and a kayak?
Canoe,
Well, kayak's got the single seat, like.
a canoe is open. So it's like what Native American, like that's a canoe.
So,
A kayak is like self-contained, one person.
so if we're getting all up in that canoe, it's been around the block.
Are there dual kayaks? Like
They
two
do
people
have them.
kayaks?
But
Well, that
Two
seems
people
stupid.
kayak.
It's hard enough to steer without somebody else fucking up. Like,
yeah.
Two people kayaks are called DP.
Good night, everybody.
Kayak literally translates to man's boat.
interesting. I've gone yakking a couple times.
Oh.
Yakking.
I don't really like where this
I've canoed, man.
It makes me feel
There you
uncomfortable. I like it better when we're just drawing dicks.
Safe zone.
Yeah, it feels safer.
We took it there. There's the line right there.
Line?
Women's
There's a
boats
line?
are called something else, and they're
It's
better.
chalk. It moves often. What I'm doing. Okay, we quacked. Let's play a party game, man.
All right, what do you want to
Gotta
play?
something because I can't stop thinking about food, and I'm not trying to leave like be rude.
All right. I mean, I can print off a manual for
Keep talking and none of us explode.
yeah.
We could do that. We could do.
What board games you think we're doing next week? So I can learn the rules now. Make it easy.
I want to play some traditional old school game. I want to break out my
If you say
Fireball
Monopoly, I'm
Island.
gonna slap you.
Oh,
Fire,
yeah.
Fireball Island.
The greatest ever family game, Monopoly.
Well, sorry, I
I hate Monopoly.
I will never play.
What
that
about the
game.
game of life? Is that the best family
Game of Life.
No, you should
Which,
play a game called Pursuit of Happiness. 'cause it's
Monopoly
different
tears
from
families
every
apart.
game.
You get to be Will Smith.
You know the problem with Monopoly. The
Fine.
biggest problem,
I like
well,
it.
other than it's not a
Parking.
very good game.
Free parking. That's the game.
Don't put money on free parking. It's not in the rules. It makes the game go on forever. Also, when somebody doesn't buy a property, you're supposed to put it up for fucking auction. Nobody ever does that shit either.
It's true.
Nobody plays it right.
Right.
They'll have to-
But even when you play
Fireball,
right,
I am
it's
so
still not a great game.
sad.
But at least it
Gave mine
ends.
away. Someone who
Like,
donated the fucking library. Oh.
How'd you
Yeah.
go to the library today?
Yeah, Kiwi, I still have mine, and I just did the Kickstarter, so I'll be getting the remake, which will be awesome.
The box will certainly be better size.
Yeah, yeah. Moving that box across country was the biggest pain in the ass. I definitely taped all sides of it so like pieces wouldn't escape.
You know what would be probably good on stream would be like some dexterity based games like
Jenga.
well Jenga. I don't give Jenga a lot of hate. Jenga is a fun like just basic
It's
dexterity
almost
game.
lasted
Like,
the test of time.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
Or pickup sticks.
but I was gonna say like there's some better dexterity games out there.
we play some Arch Rival.
You need Arch Rival's a good one. You should look up Rhino Rhino Superhero. What's it called? Because there's Rhino
What's the one
Hero.
with the penguins in the ice.
Oh, Ice School. Or
Right.
Ice Cool, but it's supposed to be like a play on school thing. Because you're in a school, you're flicking the penguins. Yeah, Ice Cool.
Oh, the ice? You break the ice?
No, well, you're talking about the one where we flick the penguins through the school, right?
No, no.
Oh.
Break the ice.
Don't break the ice.
Don't break the ice.
Or whatever, and you have to not make the penguin fall.
Oh, well, the game I'm talking about is
It's
better.
like Jenga, basically.
What about Chutes and Ladders? Or Candyland?
That takes it back.
Let's just stay away from roll and move games because those
Uh-huh.
are like terrible.
Hi Ho Cheerio.
How about
Hi-Ho Cheerio.
Guess who?
You never played Hi Ho
No.
Cheerio? Oh yeah.
Play Guess Who with shots.
Guess who was shots?
There's a better version. There's like an advanced version of
About
Guess Who where they
Soul.
change out different boards. There's way more people. A lot of variety. It's actually fun.
I'm down for some battleship.
What about some trivia?
Trivia.
Captain Sonar.
Captain
Some Risk.
Risk.
If we get everybody to show up, we'll have enough people for some Captain Sonar.
Yeah, it's a 4v4 like real time.
He's played.
I
Oh,
played.
oh, yeah?
Yeah, I played.
I want to pick up Sonar, the game
Well,
that
next
came.
week,
It's
you said.
it's
That's
2v2,
people that don't mind being
same like
guests.
game, but
Trivial Pursuit.
I have Star Wars Trivia Pursuit.
Yeah, we're not playing that with you.
I'll play that one.
I'm undefeated. Not in this version though. I used to have a version that went. It was
He's
the
undefeated
movies-
in a harder version.
Yeah, it was the movies and like
And
production
books.
stuff and all that kind of stuff. This is purely like stuff in the movies. This version. I don't know what happened to my old version. I still have the dice from the old version, which is just R2D2. You put your head down and a number appears on the front. It's really annoying. I switched out the dice super quick. It takes forever to like see the number. But that was like that version was old because it had like a special pack of cards you could choose to add in it that had like episode 1 questions.
Oh.
Like that's how old my old version was. Now I have a new version that's got all the way through Force Awakens. Yeah, undefeated. I can throw out some Star Wars trivia if you want right now. Let's see if you got it.
Well, I mean,
Let's see if you got it. All
I
right.
would like to play it.
Let's see
Here's the planet.
here. What is the name of the planet?
Don't
The
ask me.
cloning facility.
Kamina. Ooh, I just did one earlier. You were talking about the planet you guys were on. I was like, it's Mustafar, right? And I
Yeah.
looked it up. I was like, I'm right!
Of course it's Mustafar.
I'm
Come on,
just
man.
saying.
You have to say it like that, yeah. Mustafa. You can say it like that. Alright, what's Emperor Palpatine's first name? Canon's first name.
I don't think I know that one. I don't know.
That would not be in this version because it's not in the movie.
Okay,
It is canon because it's in a Disney-produced book.
but it's not in the movies. If it's not in the movies, I won't know.
Sheev Palpatine.
Palpatine.
Yep.
The Emperor. Darth Sidious. Do it.
What's Count Dooku's Sith name?
Oh.
What?
Did they mention it in the movies? I don't know it. No, I don't know it.
Darth Tyrannus.
Yes, they do. Yeah. It's only mentioned like once or twice.
No, they call him Dooku.
Dooku the whole time, yeah. That's a hard one.
If that was my name, I'd rather go with Tyrannus.
I would too. More like Count Dookie. Hey, but I got Camino. That was the first question you asked me. I don't think you knew I was going to get that one.
I tried to start off with an E.
Oh, I see how it is.
Okay, here we go. What's the name of the diner operator in
Attack of the Clones.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about, though. That's something.
Dexter.
Dexter. They're trying to do a 1950s diner.
Why is there a 50s diner in Star Wars?
Because it's Lucas.
Because that's the most garbage movie in the entire franchise.
Because he's obsessed with. Take that back.
Attack of the Clones is the worst Star Wars movie.
It's a fantastic
Literally
noir
depends on
50s.
Yeah.
Attack of the Clones has a garbage name.
I don't know where I put my other
Garbage
manual,
acting
so I have to print
and
it.
garbage plot.
I know a movie worse than it, though. It's also Lucas.
Well, this is a Star Wars movie? Because I was
Yeah.
strictly... Okay. Well, what's the movie that's worse than it?
Kingdom of the Crystal Skulls.
What? I've never heard of that movie.
I applaud you for not ever hearing about this movie.
No, I meant this stream is Trivial Pursuit. Oh.
There's only 3 Indiana Jones.
Oh, there's only 3 of them.
Yeah, there's only 3.
Well, there's also
Indiana
the young
Jones.
Indiana Jones.
That's a television series.
Television series.
I know.
I actually liked it.
I did too.
That's good.
It's solid.
Not better than the 3 Indiana Jones films in existence.
Do you remember when when the Temple of Doom was the weak one? I miss those days.
How quaint.
Really, it's your favorite? I think
so campy.
It's the weakest one, though. I think
Yeah. It's definitely the weakest.
of the 3.
I
Now
don't
it's
think so.
not.
I think that Last Crusade is.
I like Last Crusade.
I love them all.
Young Indiana
I think
Jones was
Last
a wild
Crusade-
ride.
I was able to guess Last Crusade's plot like as I'm watching it.
Oh, okay.
It was very like it was very obvious to me. So.
Going up.
All the way up.
Something's gonna stop you.
Dink.
I need some zip ties back there.
It is all zip
It's
tied.
classy.
I need some better zip ties.
We
You need a
want a big
professional
one.
zip tire.
One big one.
You're like one of those professional.
There's not enough
tech
cable
guys.
room if they're all like zip tied together like that.
You need some what's that stuff called?
Duct tape.
No, it's it's plastic with like a plastic tube with a slit down it.
Yeah.
And you can put your cables into it.
Oil or something.
Yeah, again, not enough cable room to do that.
This wouldn't affect the length of the cable; just keeps them together.
It does because of where things are spaced. You're not taking into account spacing.
All those cables go in the same.
Motherfucker,
All those
shut the hell up.
All I'm saying is,
All I'm saying is I used to have to run.
nothing
Hundreds
can
of miles
stop
of
me.
cables.
I'm all the way up.
I had to put that channel stuff on all the cables, hundreds of miles of that stuff all day long.
Doing all the infrastructure for.
Like inside of like the military vehicle and stuff, everything had because it had to protect the cables. So it was all with that. I can't remember the name of it right now. But service loops, zip ties. Those vehicles were held together by zip ties. That's what it-
Oh, there's your printer. I was trying to figure out where that was coming from.
I see this one here.
The future. The future. It's like you're going to fall twice.
This game looks intimidating.
Quite sure. I've been sending him faxes from himself. future.
Faxes?
Faxes.
That's on my list of things I didn't think we'd still be using today.
That's a damn
Fax
shame.
machines.
We
There's still
shouldn't
a
be.
lot of-
We shouldn't be.
It's one of those things I didn't think we would be though.
Save the trees, man.
There's a lot of companies that still rely heavily
They're not
upon
bad.
fax machines.
Give it to the president. We're stuck in the past.
You can e-sign a document now.
Yeah,
Like-
why do we need fax machines?
Get rid of
You
paper.
can email it to me. You can scan it and email it.
We need people to do that. They still print it out.
Yeah, well that's up to them.
Yeah.
That's on their end. Why do we need to make a copy of a copy of a copy?
Webcam is so we can only see the top of your head. Look, it helps if I stand up. Also, it's so I can reach the printer because of the setup.
Chest.
Well, you know, we'll get there.
What I like about
Thanks, Kiwi. Thanks for it's better than the alternative.
PUBG.
I'm just gonna go stand behind the green screen.
And yet, somehow the screen was improved.
You.
I really don't know how you have like any viewership. It's not that they're watching to see you. No. They're watching to see your skills in the game. No. So what?
His potty mouth.
Is his mouth? It's your mouth. What's he gonna say next? Oh yeah, we established yesterday the 2 fingers.
2 fingers.
One finger is too like
Oh, too
and
sexualized.
2 the more mystery,
Yeah.
Little cigarette thing.
more mischievous.
I like the glasses. I like that.
Wow.
That's your
Thinking.
thing.
Like, what we need to do, boys, is that'll kill Fidel Castro and scars. They're like CIA. You know, the guy in the smoky room. Didn't that work?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's one of my favorite lines from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Is Buffy calls Giles out because like they say something and he takes off his glasses and he starts cleaning them. She goes, "Oh my God, you take off your glasses so you can't see what we're doing." You're like, really thought you guys would have caught on quicker to that. Cool.
So who's putting the VR headset on?
We don't have VR headset for it.
I mean, I could bust out my Samsung one and play it on there.
We have an entire area where the monitors are not facing. There's an entire side of the room, of which you're a part of,
Hold on.
that cannot see the bomb.
It's not about just not seeing though. When you have the headset on and you're defusing a bomb, and you're the one seeing just the bomb, it is way more stressful that it's like right there. And like, you gotta stress the.
All right, go buy me a VR set.
I literally said I could go grab my VR.
We need 3.
Oh, but then the people on the stream wouldn't see the bomb.
Brilliant. You're brilliant.
Look, I don't stream, so I don't worry about those type of things.
What you need.
Is to not care about people.
All right. So we have our bomb defusal manual.
Can we get Steepler? Can we get Steepler?
No, it's
The bomb, man.
Steepler.
The bomb.
all right. So who would like to defuse a bomb?
Hey, David, go for it.
I only want the manual. Just gonna start.
Huh?
We only need manual. Just gonna start typing.
Yeah, I mean that's an option. Here, let's
I've definitely gotten to the point
put the
where
table
now
back down to height.
I'm making a choice.
Let me go through and change.
It's gonna happen.
So has either one of you guys played this game before?
I played it
Okay.
before.
This is why I'm intimidated.
Right, so you're gonna get a bomb, right? It's gonna have different type of puzzles all around it. And it's gonna be randomized. So there are cord cutting ones, but that's not the whole thing. There are other ones that will have like weird buttons, different patterns and symbols, and you have to rotate all around that bomb to look for things like
How many batteries there are?
Right.
Color wires.
There could be a
4
serial
wires,
number
3
written
wires.
somewhere.
Puzzle box.
So what's
I
going
mean-
to happen is we're going to be like, you're going to describe like one of the puzzles. And we'll have to look through the manual and be like, okay, is it this way? Like there's certain criteria, and if it's like if it's this, then do this. If it's that, do that.
So,
kind of thing.
so it's a building game where we'll talk to each other. Like, we'll ask for information, you'll have to find the information. Then we'll give you information, and you'll have to follow our directions in order to successfully disarm the bomb.
Who's the crazy fucker that drops the bomb? What's he mad about? Or she?
He got a lousy gold watch instead of retirement.
So we're playing Speed. You're welcome.
The name of the game is really what you need to be doing. Keep talking. Because as soon as you clam up and stop giving information, we're going to run out of time. So you just have to keep feeding information about this bomb, because you are literally the only one that can see and rotate and do all the stuff to the bomb. We just have to hurry and try to figure out the different puzzles in this manual.
Yeah.
And properly communicate them to you.
Is that drugs?
It's probably the school over here, the dumpster.
Or fireworks.
Fireworks. There's a lot of random fireworks go off over here too.
Yeah.
Cinco De Mayo!
What up, Cap?
It is Cinco De Mayo.
Cap, how'd things go tonight?
Last time I drank, that's what I drank.
Yeah, kiwi definitely isn't very nice. Fair is ice cream.
I don't like that.
My chair is the start of the show.
This is my preferred method.
I'm on the hell right now.
I should have done this before.
All right, so
Improve my skills.
again, who's
Got some strawberry cough somewhere.
David's gonna diffuse. We're gonna be a bit.
I think
So a good thing to do with
I
the
think
manual
David
is
should
figure out
go
what
first
we
for
use like that.
defusing the bomb
That's,
and get the stress of it.
yeah,
Hey,
you literally
capsule.
have been saying that since the beginning.
I wasn't paying attention.
Look. Someone with authority needs to say words. That's why I'm here.
So anyways,
You're turning into your dad.
are you gonna get angry at us and yell at us?
This is really good.
Yeah.
What did he say?
I'm very disappointed, dude.
What did you
Walk
say
away.
though? What did you say when you were late? What was it? How do you phrase it? This is unacceptable, or something like that. You were unacceptably late.
You're unacceptably late. All right, yeah,
Only
David.
in this game, if you're unacceptably late,
We all die.
We all die.
Well, not us. David.
Hey, that's not fair.
Well, he's going first. You know, they
I was
say
like
that.
Bomb Squad. You guys
Who's the
way
first
back
to
there by
die?
the truck. So I can just move it around. Like, click it.
Yeah,
That starts
you
the
click it,
timer.
You put the I put the headphones on so you can hear. There's sometimes like beeping and stuff going on that you.
How's he gonna hear us if he has the headphones on?
I
Just
I
use one
leave
ear?
leave one ear on.
We had to turn that monitor off.
Huh? No, we're just.
We're not supposed to see the bomb.
Calm down. Get there.
Is it that bad?
We have to use your instructions.
yeah, the whole point of the game is all we have is what you tell us.
It's the future, man. We got webcams.
Yeah, like literally the only information we have to go off is what you tell us.
This is
Yeah, but there's a jamming signal set by the bad guy, and so he's blocking everything but radio.
this is
That's what plotted the thing.
fun
I never even
anymore.
thought it.
I'm saying that now. That way we don't have webcams.
Man.
I like to. I don't know.
Now I have to talk.
You like you want
Reload.
Want to split this up so like someone's trying to.
different puzzles,
Yes.
right? Because otherwise, if you're trying to flip through the whole thing every
Yeah.
time, you're gonna fail.
I'm already like feeling tense.
So somebody want to be in charge of.
Go ahead. This is just tutorial, so you go ahead and go through this so you can
All right.
get used to.
Not separate.
We got 6 panels.
Added a tutorial to the.
First, like the module.
Beginning of the
select
bomb.
which to go.
Yeah, there's a tutorial on the version that I have on my computer VR version.
I haven't played it.
Somebody want wires?
There's 5 wires.
Okay.
2 are red. Cut the blue one.
If the last wire is black, the last digit in the serial number is odd.
It's not that puzzle.
So, this is a good example. The wire thing. Don't just say like there's 2 red wires or 3. Say exactly. We
combination.
need to know like what order they're in. Before you even get like when you first see the bomb, flip it all around and look at all the different things at first, so you know overall what's there. Specifically, is there a serial number present?
Huh.
Or are there batteries present are important? Because they
Power
those
source.
affect
Yeah.
things.
So get familiar yourself with that. There are 2 different types of wires. There's one that has the wires going horizontally. Those are simple wires, and there's ones that have them going vertically, and those are complex wires. So you would be like, we have a simple wires, and then we would go to the simple wires one, and
Although if you can't remember which one's simple complex, just say which direction you're going. It's fine too.
yeah.
The main thing is the more information you can feed us, the better.
All right. Good luck. I probably should have sat that one out.
Yeah, it's unfortunately Unfortunately, the ghosting is
You select the current module and
so
so-
we have an extra challenge.
Select the whole bomb, place it back on the table.
I don't know how you guys want to split this up.
Logically.
What's the logical way to split this up?
How many pages?
The needy modules are the more difficult ones, right?
What difficulty setting did he put it to?
We're not, he's just going through a tutorial right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cut it!
Well, what is this?
Select. Deselect.
I think some of those aren't.
This,
modules
yeah,
aren't used
this is
in
just to
the-
teach you how to use it.
Rotate to inspect.
Yeah, on the easier
Right
games,
click,
the
drag.
puzzles are-
It's weird. I've only ever played it in VR.
Like, it's not.
Something about being like with it on your face and being closed off from everybody like that, and then like they're all like people be right by you and they can't see it. It just adds like some element.
I guess. I only played it online. So, like, you know, one of us would have the bomb and then they would have manual. We would just hop over this way.
This game is
Alright.
scary. You do anything else to set up?
No, so you can go to bombs. Yeah, pick a bomb.
I feel like I'm gonna lose. I'm really scared.
You used to-
First bomb.
Save. Stuff.
You need to restore your file save or anything like
Should.
Yikes.
that. Oh, my favorite.
First bomb, everybody has to start somewhere. Let's just hope it does that.
Right, before you do one, you know that the two dots over something is called umlaut, right?
No?
Well,
Oh, like over letters?
Yeah.
letters. Those are called umlauts.
Didn't know that.
So, okay. I'm trying to think of anything
I'm
else.
just getting the ampersand.
Fucking Morse code. Oh God! And a Venn diagram. I hate it. Morse code and the Venn diagram.
I know.
That's
This one.
cruel.
And well, I'll leave the needy to come get to it when we need to.
T-tag. Oh, no, hey, Lucy, I need to swap one with you.
What's that?
I need to swap the Simon Says one with you.
Oh yeah. What do you want?
What do you got?
Venn diagram, Morse code, the button, and simple wires.
I like the button.
Fuck you, dig it.
Hey, I got the who's on first one, and then the wire sequence one, the more complex wire one.
All right.
And I got the maze. I got that maze too. Sounds like I got more.
Oh, all right. Yeah. So
We don't know
pick,
you're
pick a
deciding.
bomb. You can pick an easy bomb to start, or an easier one, and then you know.
Easier one, huh?
Easier one. This is more likely to show up.
That and wires.
Yeah. So like the first one was like the first.
one near the top of my stack here.
Yeah. So section one. Oh, you did the tutorials. Oh, you can only do
First bomb.
Okay. Well, all my stuff isn't unlocked. Fuck me. Get through the first bomb. So whenever you're ready, start.
I'm not. At all. I'm really nervous just because I don't know what I'm
I mean, is
doing.
a bomb diffuser ever really ready?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Their wife's cheating on them and they just go to work.
You know, we could also play that was the one that's part of the Jackbox one where you have to.
Yeah, there's something office. Yeah, it's like bomb defusal, but you're like you work for a company that diffuses bombs, so it's like, but it's done in Jackbox style, so it's like don't die.
Right.
I like that one a lot.
I wonder how hard it really is to defuse a bomb. Like, do movies make it more suspenseful than it really is?
It depends on the bomb.
Yeah, because basically the way bombs are, like you look at it, you're like, all right, I can like sort this out, or you look at it, you're like, everybody run.
Yeah.
Or you're just like, all right,
Most bombs are
they blow
never
up.
diffused. They just blow them up.
Yeah, by blowing up control or charge, it'll make it less.
Right, they'll put things over and seal it in, or you know, because they know the actual chemicals and things involved. Like,
Yeah.
All right, let's do this. Click it away.
this one shouldn't be too bad. It's the beginning one.
Let's do that.
So I put with what I think is most likely to pop up on this bomb.
I can't look at the manual.
No, that'd be cheating.
All right.
And the manual's not up for you.
Time now is 22:04 military time. The bond has started. We got 4 minutes 55 seconds. Picking up the bomb.
You're our eyeballs
All right.
and hands.
SIG NSA serial number.
So there's like
Two
this-
batteries. Serial number. Well, actually, SIG SIG is selected with the light.
All right.
Does that
So
help?
you won't need like look at the like serial number and stuff just so you know that they're there. But we'll ask for them when we need them.
So find the first puzzle and describe it.
Yeah. Like how many puzzles are there?
4.
Okay. And then pick.
They're all on the same side.
Say what the puzzles are.
Simple wires. Actually,
Okay.
there's 3 puzzles in the timer.
Okay.
Simple wires.
Simple wires. What's the other puzzles?
The crazy funny letters.
Okay.
And then there's a button.
And then there's a button.
I
Okay.
have buttons, the other ones.
The simple wires. How many wires are there?
3 wires total.
3 wires total.
From top to bottom, we got yellow, red.
Okay. From top to bottom, 3 wires. Are there any red wires?
Yes.
Otherwise, is the last wire white?
No. Don't have white.
Is there more than one blue wire?
No blue wires.
Cut the last wire.
The last wire is red.
Yep.
I'll
Cut
cut
it.
it.
Just cut it.
You just
Green.
died.
We got a
Green.
green light.
That puzzle's done?
Yeah, that's done.
Alright, so moving on to the button. Does the button have any text on it?
Yes, abort.
It does say abort. What color is it?
Red button.
Red.
3 minutes 17 seconds. 2 batteries, yes. Wait, there's 2 buttons. There's another light on here. Shit. Cars? That help?
It says car,
Yeah, and it's lit up.
but the button's not white, right?
No. We also got a jack on the
None
back.
of the above apply. Okay. So press in and hold the button,
Press in and hold the button. Gonna lift the door.
and then a color strip will light up. Tell me what to the side of it. What is that color?
Yellow. It's pulsating.
Release the button when the countdown timer has a 5 in any of the positions.
2 minutes 30 seconds.
At
8,
5.
7,
25.
6, 5. Red. Didn't work. Got 2 X's and timer is ticking. 2,
Yeah, so you
15,
have to redo that. You
14.
have to press and hold it down, and then release it when there's a 5.
Now the color's blue.
Or no, when wait, the color is blue now?
Yeah.
The blue strip? Oh,
Yes.
it means- So when there's a 4 in any position.
4. Green. We're good.
Yeah.
Minute 50.
And then symbols is the other one, right?
Yes.
What's the first?
Cursive X almost. Or H. Fancy H. You got a Q with the tail going straight down. Little sperm head. Next button. Backward C with the dot in the middle. Next one. Fancy N.
Second round.
Minute 12.
Second column, sorry. Yep.
What was the first one?
Cursive H looking. We have 50.
Describe it like
1
a
second.
little more like specifically.
It's a 2 jumping into a G or something. All cursive. 30 seconds.
Oh, this one right here. And then what? There are only 2 symbols.
4.
So,
Backward C dot in the middle. The N. I'm dead.
We blew up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so all the symbols have to be in one column, and you just read them top to bottom in that column.
on one column.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, the symbols are in multiple. Oh, they're in multiple ones.
Yeah, so this, and then he had
This is what we're talking about.
that was the sperm. Backward C with the dot in it. Cursive H. So it wasn't that one.
The H one was what was really throwing me off because
Can I look at the manual now that I'm dead? Let me see.
Oh, it was that symbol.
oh that one. Okay, I thought it was
So it was that symbol, that symbol, that symbol, and that symbol. So what would be all of those?
One console has all four symbols on the keypad.
Yeah. Let's try not to die.
Ready?
Same one?
It'll give us different puzzles.
Okay.
Like same amount, same difficulty, but different.
Still nervous.
Although this one is fairly common across all bombs.
Time now is 22:09. We got 5 minutes. Got a serial number. 1, 2, 3 puzzles on the front. One big D battery. No.
So what kind
Multiple
of
battery.
what kind of puzzles are they?
Puzzles. Here we got 3. White button. Another funky letters and simple wires.
Okay. How many wires?
Ooh, that's 5. No, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 wires.
6 wires? Okay.
Yes. Top to
Are
bottom.
there any yellow wires?
No.
There's no yellow wires. Okay.
White, red, black, and blue.
What's the
Are there any-
Awesome bomb text. It's like, hold on.
Are there any red wires?
Yes, 2 red wires.
Put up the 4th wire from the top.
That's a black wire. Green light.
Alright, moving on to the button. Does the button have any text on it?
Press.
Fancy shit.
What color is the button?
White.
Is there a lit indicator with the label CAR on it?
No.
There's only one battery?
No, there's 3. No, there's 4. 2 big ones, 2 small ones.
Alright, so
335.
press and hold the button.
Press and hold.
What is the color strip to the right?
White.
So when the timer has a 1 in any position, release it.
324. 3, 2, 1. Green light.
Alright, what was the final puzzle?
Funky letters again.
Alright,
Symbols.
Open the watch.
describe the
Okay,
first
I don't
symbol.
have it.
Backwards C with a dot in the middle.
Okay, I can't watch that.
Uh-huh.
Next we have an A with a T in the middle of it. Fancy N. And last we have an A with its line in the wrong place. It's at his hat. He put his belt on his head.
Okay, so do the
245.
three-legged A first.
A with the hat.
Green,
Fancy N. And backward C.
red,
Oh.
231, 30, 29. $215.
No A.
We got the first one, the fancy end didn't come through. 201.
That one.
Well, either way, order is right.
150.
Your one where you said the A with a hat or whatever. Just kind of, can you describe that one a little bit more?
Cursive. Just the cross in the wrong place.
There's no one that can't read it. It's close to that.
And then the other A-like one is a three-legged A, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a three-legged A with the hat, or the crossroad place.
117.
Fancy N, backwards, backwards C.
Try it again. So, three-legged A, the other A,
Green.
fancy N,
Green.
the backward C.
Green.
1 minute, 1 second, 1 spin.
Yeah, that's all you got.
Yeah.
Now,
You got the
you
end
got
second
the-
one.
Alright,
need to order.
so we got it.
Whee! So,
Survived a bomb. Bomb defused.
Alright, where's this hook?
Yeah, either underneath or...
Switch it out.
You wanna keep going?
You want to be the bounty boy?
Oh, sure. Let's go hard. Wow, am I using the music? Oh, because I hear ticks and stuff.
Yeah.
What's free play? Or just straight bombs?
Yeah, I mean, just go. Yeah, I mean, just go.
That's for him.
Yeah.
Starting.
Double your money. That sounds fun. I should have some scrap paper. I'm sure the bomb diffusers today use FaceTime. All right, here we go. 5 minutes. Time now is 22:14. Rotating. Oh, we got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 puzzles. 2 symbols, a button, 2 buttons, 2 simple wires.
2 buttons and 2 simple wires.
Yeah.
You haven't had any of them yet.
All right. Simple wire. How many wires?
First one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wires.
6 wires. Any yellow wires?
No yellow.
Is the last digit of the serial number odd or even?
Odd.
Odd. Cut the 3rd wire.
From the top.
Yep. Just 3rd from the top.
Green light.
Green light. Next one. How many wires?
6 wires.
Any yellow?
No yellow.
Is there a red wire?
Yes, there is.
Cut the 4th
4
wire.
minutes. No. I cut the wrong wire.
You cut the wrong one. Okay. You have a green light on it now?
Nope. I'm just gonna die.
Cut the last wire.
Okay.
You did something wrong.
Or I did.
Try it again.
I did cut the wrong wire.
These seem to be the big buttons. Yeah. Unless you want the symbol one instead.
Symbols. I don't want the symbols.
Alright.
Time 22:16. Alright. 4, 5, 6, 7 puzzles, a serial number, batteries. We got
Start with wires.
2 simple wires.
Alright. How many wires?
1, 2, 3, 4.
4 wires. Is there any red wires?
No red wires.
Is the last wire yellow?
No, the first one is.
Are there any blue wires?
No, black and yellow.
Is there more than one yellow?
Only one yellow.
Only one yellow. Cut the 2nd wire.
Green.
Next
Simple wire. 3 wires. Red
Are there
wire.
any red wires?
Yes, there is.
Is the last wire white?
Yes, it is.
Cut the last wire.
Green.
What's the next level?
2 symbols, 2 buttons.
Alright. Let's go to the first symbol. What is the first symbol?
Weird. Okay, backwards E with the 2 dots. I forgot what color.
Olaf.
Olafs. Oh, train track or not equal sign on its
Okay.
side.
What else?
A low rider, a low cut 6.
Okay.
Top of his I can't talk. University of Iowa.
Okay.
Are you with the iron circle?
Do 6 backwards E, train tracks, and whatever was left.
And we're green.
Okay. Alright, next one.
An R. Missing his back leg. A star.
Sorry. Okay.
The Hakkasan.
What?
The Hakkasan symbol. It's like, or Kim Kardashian's logo, actually.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And then Kim Kardashian's butt with the crazy eye looking at it.
Okay. So the butt,
3 minutes.
Kardashian sign, the R, and the star.
Butt, card, R, star, green.
Alright. Buttons.
Alright, ready?
We have 2 identical buttons, both blue.
One at a time.
All right.
So, first button.
Blue.
Yes.
Does it
Yes.
say abort?
Detonate.
Does detonate? Okay, is there more than one battery?
Batteries. We have 1.
Alright. Blue button, alright?
Yes.
There's one. I hold the button referring to the home button.
What color is the strip off to the right?
2 minutes. We have red.
Red. Release when the countdown timer has a 180 position.
Green. Same thing.
Exactly the same.
Yeah.
Hold the button.
Hold the button.
Red.
Red, same thing. One.
Green. Just red 1
Exactly. Done and done.
I do need to find out what one of these symbols is the University of whatever you said.
Oh.
Iowa.
I was just thinking like UI.
This one right here, University of Iowa.
I
I would've said pitchfork, but-
But that was awesome. It worked. We got it right away. Like this one's got to be the kid. And like, in the button. This.
And this is the button. that was definitely the button.
Or trident, pitchfork. Luckily, it was on this one, so the first three you said were here, so we knew that the fourth one,
It had to be lower.
whatever the other one was, whatever it was the fourth press. So like,
You want to switch?
This seems hard. Well, we work together though. So.
Try it.
You have the fuse?
although I haven't done this on the.
I don't wear glasses. All I know is I'm wearing
I've been them since I've been 6.
so it's not a problem.
To turn the bomb on with a keyboard and mouse, do you use WSD or are you using just the mouse for everything? Mouse for everything? Okay. Again, I've only played it in VR, so I'm not sure. Right click and move? Okay.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
have the simple wires.
5 minutes, 4 modules.
Alright.
What you looking at?
We'll find out.
Oh.
Yeah, we gotta try not to
I
look.
thought he was telling us.
He's waiting.
All right. We've got
Yeah.
symbols, a button, the maze, I think, the squares that have the
Okay.
with 2 circles around 2 of the squares, and then a numerical sequence with a number in the display. Let's see.
That big number and the one.
Alright, so none of those. Here, hand me one and I'll do one of them. Because I don't have
We can do the symbol while you guys are looking for the other ones.
symbols.
Yep, it's a backwards N with a U and over it, the backward E with the umlauts, the omega symbol, and the hashtag symbol, whatever, the train tracks, if you want to say.
Okay, so train tracks,
Uh-huh.
AE, and Omega.
Oh, I mean, the train tracks was wrong to begin with. It go, as soon as I clicked it.
You said
Backwards N with a U above it,
Okay.
yeah.
backwards E with the umlauts, the omega symbol, and then the train tracks.
Oh, sorry. Backwards E, train tracks, and Omega.
Green light. Okay, button.
Okay.
It's a yellow button with the word detonate on it.
Alright, yellow. So we'll start at the beginning. Not blue. Boom. How many batteries are there?
There are
More than one.
no batteries.
No batteries. Okay. Yeah, it's yellow. Nope. No batteries. Okay, it's yellow.
Yep, with the word detonate on it.
It doesn't matter. Press and hold.
Press and held. Blue strip to the right.
Release the countdown when there's a 4 in any position.
Green light.
Okay.
All right, so we got the maze, or I think it's a maze, and then the numerical sequence left.
I think I have the numerical sequence.
It said it's got a 4 in a big main screen, and then 4, 2, 1, 3 is what's on there right now.
Display is a 4. Display is a 4. Press and hold the. Press the button in the 4th position.
Okay,
Stage 2. The numbers on there.
number 1.
Okay, if there's a 1, press the button and label 4.
Okay,
Stage 3.
there's a number 3.
Press the button in the 3rd position. Stage 4.
3. It takes time for it to come up again.
Press the button in the same position you pressed in stage 2.
Oh fuck! What was the one we started from stage 2? that was okay. Got it. I remembered.
Okay, what is it now?
2.
Press the button on with the same level you pressed in stage 2.
Oh. Ah. It started over. It started over. God dang it, the last one. 4.
4. Press the button in the 4th position.
All right. 1.
Press the button labeled 4.
3.
Press the button in the 3rd position.
4.
Press the button in the same position you pressed in stage 2.
I didn't remember.
Dang it, Stewie!
So for this one, we normally write stuff down.
Yeah.
That would make more sense.
What position was that 4 in? Like, that was what was getting you.
Yeah.
Or was that 4?
And that we got all of that last light on the first one, and you're like, I need to know the number. Like, there's a delay between when the new number pops up.
Oh, yeah.
It like takes a second before the new number pops up. Yeah, if I had clicked the right one on that one, we would have been done.
Yeah.
And moved on. I just couldn't remember where that 4 was at, so I guessed.
Alright, so usually what we do is like you write, like I just do 3 columns. It's like what number, like whatever the number was, what position it was, and then number, position, number, position, number, position.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Number. Oh, right. Okay.
So that way we keep track of it, and we can just tell you which.
And whoever's
Gotcha.
this, whoever's not reading it, does that. So
Yeah.
P, 2 columns.
Yep.
Number in the position.
All right. Let me go when you guys are ready, and we'll retry.
Okay, and we're ready.
Yeah.
All right. All right, we got the same puzzles.
All right.
Okay.
Oh no, not the same puzzles. Instead of the numerical sequence, we have a series of words.
Might have
6
that.
words with the word "hold on" above it.
Alright, so. Yeah.
Great. Symbols. We got the copyright symbol, Kim Kardashian's butt, the R with the missing part, and then the A with the hat.
So copyright, but R, hat.
Green light. Button is white with the word abort.
Button is blue? No. Is there more than one battery?
Yes.
Alright, does it say detonate?
It says abort.
Alright, sorry. Button is white.
The button is white. White with abort. White abort. White abort. White abort.
Is there a lit indicator with the card with labeled TAR?
Negative.
Alright. Are there more than 2 batteries?
There's 2 batteries exactly.
Okay. What color was the kid?
White.
Alright, alright, press the whole button.
All right.
Go straight.
Blue.
Well, there's a 4 in each position.
All right. Green. We're good.
Do the maze?
All right. Clicking the maze.
Where are the 2 circles?
Okay. There's one circle is the second square down from the upper left-hand corner. So first column, second space down. The other one's in the final column, third space down.
Alright,
And then there's a
where's
white.
Where's the triangle?
The triangle is in the 4th column, third space down.
Okay.
And there's a white block, second column, 4th space down.
Okay.
And then I have buttons for the cardinal directions.
Alright. So in cardinal directions, you want to go up 1.
Wrong.
That's impossible.
On the second column, third down, between the 3rd and 4th, there's now a red line. So first column, second down is 1 green circle. Final column, third down is the second green circle. In the second column, 4th down is a white square with now a red line above it.
Alright.
And then
So maybe it started there. Okay. So
2 minutes left. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left.
where was the triangle again?
4th column, third down.
Okay. Go left.
Wrong.
Right.
Which way do I go? mean, there's only 2 directions left now to try to decide from.
Go down. Yeah, go down.
Down?
Yep.
Wrong. Right would have been the correct direction.
That's it. Like that's impossible.
Oh, we didn't start with the white, not where the triangle was.
Yeah, that's what I asked.
You asked me where the triangle was.
The white.
That was on the second column, 4th one down.
Oh, okay.
Second column, 4th one down. So you need to go right down, right up. No, we don't.
You kept asking me where the triangle was. We were going. You were going backwards. All right.
Now we know. And knowing's half the battle.
G.I. Joe. All right. One more time. Once more into the breach.
Once more.
Okay, we got Simon. The left to right wires, the letters, and a button.
Yeah, start with the button.
Okay, it's white and it says abort.
Wait, is this the word? Same thing you said? There are more than one battery.
There are no batteries whatsoever, and no word.
The indicator says CAR?
No.
No batteries. Yeah, so press and hold it.
Pressing and holding, and the strip is yellow.
Alright, so there's a 5 in any position.
Okay. I gotta wait a little second. All right, green light.
Okay,
Simon.
All right, it's Simon.
Is there a vowel on the serial number?
No.
No vowel. Okay. What is flashing?
Blue.
So hit yellow.
Eh.
All right. You said no vowel.
Yeah. Oh, never mind. I looked at the wrong thing. Yeah, there's a vowel. Sorry, that's my bad.
Okay. Press. There is a vowel, so it's green.
Cool.
So blue and then it'll flash blue and then it'll flash
Yeah, green.
blue and then green.
Yeah.
So green and then blue. So blue, green.
Blue, green, blue.
So green, blue, green.
All right, that's done. So letters and then the left to right wiring.
like the 3 letters?
No, they're words. So it says there and then nothing, yes, blank, left, right,
Okay. Alright. So it says...
The main box at the top says they are there. And then it says nothing, yes, blank in the first column and left, right, on the right column. They are, yeah. 2 minutes 30 left. It says they are on the top, and then nothing, yes, blank, and then left, right, on this in the other column. And then there's 3
So
lights
they,
on the side. Or
They are like they space.
they apostrophe RE.
Okay. So
2 minutes left.
bottom left.
Very bottom left.
Bottom left.
Red. It's resetting now.
Okay.
It says display now, and then next you're like you are hold done. YOU apostrophe RE. You are.
So display is bottom right.
Display is the main top word.
Okay.
You got a minute left. Done. Do I need to press done or not? Oh, okay. 45 seconds. This one is killing us, isn't it? We are done. In 20 seconds.
Yeah. Done. Sure.
There's no sure.
we blew up.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
we gotta-
So,
That word one was the killer there.
Together.
yeah, these are together.
When we started that word one, we still had 2 minutes left.
Yeah. So the way this one works is you'll say the word.
The main word.
You'll see the main word at the top, and then we'll tell you which word to read, like what quadrant to read the other word. Then we go to this list, and then we have a list of words, and
When
you'll
we
hit
say
whichever
the
one.
first word.
Okay, we'll have to do it 3 times. I'm assuming because there's 3 lights.
Yeah.
On that one. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So now we got that. So because we figured that one out, it'll be a new puzzle that isn't any of those
Isn't
puzzles.
in any of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Morse code for so we fail that.
All right. Let's try this again. All right. Symbols. The left to right wires, maze, and the number one.
Right.
Which one do you guys want to do first?
The number
2
one?
battery. The number one?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a 1 in the main console.
Right. Plus the second position. What number is that?
2.
Okay. What is it now?
2 is the main number.
Oh, what was the second position number? Was it also 2?
2.
Okay,
Yeah. Sorry.
alright. Press the same position as you press in stage 1.
Okay.
Second position.
Yeah.
What number is it? Did you press?
2.
Okay.
And now it's a 1.
Alright. Press the button with the same level as you press in the second stage.
So 2, which is in the first position.
Okay. What is it now?
Wait, 2,
Press the button in the first position.
which is 1.
Okay.
And then the new number 4.
Press the button with the same level you press in stage 3.
What position did I press in stage 3?
No, number. So 2.
Oh, 2. Okay. Green light. All right. Symbols. We've got the backwards N with the U over it, the AE that are back to back,
Yep.
train tracks, and then the stunted 6.
Okay, stunted 6, train tracks, AE, and then the last one.
All right, green light. All right, so now we just have the wire and the maze.
String wires.
Wires from left to right.
We have the base.
That's the complex. You have the maze in there. Oh,
Right
right
here.
here. Okay. Maze.
Okay, we're doing maze.
Where are the circles?
Okay, circles are in the 6th column, 4th one down, and 4th column, also 4th one down.
So it's this one.
And then the white dot is in the 1st column, 4th one down. The red triangle is in the 4th column, 1st space. So,
Okay. So fourth one down. So go up. No, hold on.
oh,
Did you go up?
I did not.
Okay. Go down one.
Uh huh.
Down another one.
Uh huh.
Right.
Uh huh.
Right.
Uh huh.
Right.
Uh huh.
Up.
Good.
Up.
Uh huh.
Up.
Uh huh.
Right.
Uh huh.
Down till you can't go down anymore.
Uh huh.
Right.
Uh huh.
Up till you can't go up anymore.
Uh huh.
Left.
Uh huh.
Down. Left. Up.
Gold or green, whatever you want to say.
Yeah.
2 minutes and 36 seconds left. Just the wire puzzle left.
Regular wires.
Yeah, it's blue, white, red is the sequence. So
5 wires.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 wires.
Last wire's not black. Was there 1 wire?
What?
Exactly 1.
There's 5 wires.
Red wire.
Oh, there's 2 red wires. I didn't hear the red part.
Okay. No black wires.
Correct.
Cut the second wire.
Green light. We win. 2 minutes and 5 seconds left.
It's hard.
Well, some of those you just had to encounter the puzzle the first time and wait for it to come
Yeah,
back around after you figured it out.
Yeah, I could remember that little
Wait till Morse code and the Venn diagram. Venn diagram.
Ooh, we are in the top 23% on that one. Somebody else want to defuse now, or you want me to keep defusing?
My legs are moving too.
So, main thing is you have to select the puzzle first to go into it. Oh, you played it before.
For a while. I mean, I'll have to get used to the controls again.
And then holding down the right mouse button how you already did. What do I got here? On the subject of memory.
Pick up the pace.
So same amount of puzzle, less time.
3 modules, 3 strikes, 3 minutes. So 3, 3, 3. Ready? For your eyes only.
Yeah.
Makes me think of Skyrim.
Stupid courier.
Yeah. All right. We've got puzzle, number, and symbols. Or not puzzle, maze.
Maze.
Maze, the number with a big number on top and the 4 below with position and...
Okay, what's the number on? Do you want to do that one?
Yeah, let's do that first.
Okay.
All right, it's 2,
Press the button in the second position.
which is a 1.
Okay.
All right, it is a 1.
Press the button labeled 4.
Okay, that's the second position. It's a 1,
Press the button with the same label you pressed in stage 2.
which is a...
1, 4.
Okay, it's also in position 2 in this. 4.
Press the button in the same position as you pressed in stage 2.
Position 2.
Which is a 3. 2.
Press the button with the same label you pressed in stage 2. 4.
Done. Okay, symbols. I've got a star, a trident, a B, and a backwards 3 with a V on top and a tail. It's like a B and a T together almost.
So trident, B, tail, star.
Done. Okay. Maze. I've got a circle in the first position, top left, and that same column, 4th one down.
Okay. Where's the white?
The white is in the last column to the right, 3rd down, and the triangle is in the 3rd column, 1st position.
Okay. Go. You said the triangle's second column?
Third column.
Third column.
3rd column, 1st position.
Go up until you can't go up anymore,
Okay,
and then left until you hit it.
done. 55 seconds. Just do. Sweet.
Yeah.
That was pretty simple. We also know the puzzle now.
We know those puzzles.
Diffuse, time remaining.
You had to go completely. Yeah, that one was ridiculous. It was like the longest from point A to point B.
Top 30%.
Do you want to call it?
Time of death.
Like we can definitely we can play this one again too.
Yeah.
I forgot about this.
Are we ending the stream? Or?
Yeah, I think we can end it. You can eat. I can eat. I'm hungry too.
I'm starved.
All right.
Hey.
What else?
There's not a lot of tell left.
What did we trash talking about? I would never eat one of those little French.
Yeah, the hush puppies taste like shit.
They were good at one time, I
They
think.
were fucking delicious at one time.
The memory of the past.
Yeah, it's like one of the things. I don't know if it's like my palate's changed or they changed, or both.
You changed, man. You
They
changed.
changed the grease at a fast food place.
Yeah, that's probably what it was. They probably changed from like using some kind of like
Oil.
yeah, they were
Walnuts.
Trying to be healthier.
trying to be healthier and it made it worse.
Awesome.
Meatloaf, Henry King.
You can't completely.
Pre-rolls.
Pre-rolls are nice. Because
I
they're,
want to go on big ass ones like that.
All right, streams.
you can get somebody that will roll it for you, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my major
I want to go the paper route. Yeah. I feel like I want to invest in a nice one, and I think
I might cheap USB one.
yeah.
You want one with like oils though?
I think so.
Or oil.
I don't know. I need to do more research on it.
All right.
7 deadly streams.
There we go. So,
Where are the other 5?
yeah. How many deadly streams?
Don't cross the street.
Don't cross the streams.
That's how we should end the show.
So for 7 Deadly Streamers, you can follow us everywhere at 7 Deadly Streamers. On Twitter, it is 7 Deadly Streams, but you can do 7 Daily Streamers and it'll still find us. Find and follow us on all of the places.
All the social medias.
And at the very least, we'll be back for another stream. Same
Bat
Saturday.
channel, same bat time. Up, up, and
Happy Cinco de
away.
Mayo.
Happy Cinco de Mayo. Bye, everybody. Racially insensitive is what we just were.
I thought you were just doing the hat song.
Maybe if they televise, it's gonna celebrate it better, you know? They got all these big budgets for other
It's called the interwebs.
The interwebs.
That's why you
Say the Wizards freed the Iceman.
Bye, everybody.
You